Alright everybody, today we're going to be playing an old classic. We're going to be playing with Hardened Scales. So this is a 1 green mana enchantment. If one or more +1/+1 counters will be put on a creature you control, that many +1/+1/+1 counters are put on it instead. So this is a +1/+1 counter deck. So we have Conclave Mentor, which is basically the exact same thing, except when it dies you gain life equal to its power. We have Snakeskin Veils as protection that also give a counter, Iron Apprentices, Hangarback Walkers, the old Coil of Stone, an Ochre Jelly, some removal, as well as some of the classic +1/+1 counter cards. In the sideboard, we have 4 Portable Holes for the aggressive stuff, 2 Shaper Sanctuary for those annoying black decks that can run like 12 Fatal Pushes, I think they run now. Snakeskin Veil for the similar decks. Heroic Convention's great against those decks, as well as any of the decks running board wipes. 1 Return to Nature is kind of a catch-all. 2 Deafening Silence for the decks that are like the really scary ones, such as Sultai Ultimatum, things that have a high end that we want to slow down. As well as some Weathered Runestones to stop graveyard decks. Super stoked to play this deck. I love +1/+1 counter decks. Hardened Scales is a classic. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and thank you for pioneering Explorer with me. Okay, we are on the draw. I'm going to keep this hand. It's got a 1-drop, it's got a 2-drop. It's missing a Scales, but that's okay. Ruin Crab, eh? I actually think I like this matchup. I wish I had a Scales for sure, but I don't know how much disruption they're going to have, especially early on. Yeah, they can't even... Oh, they milled the Scales. That's too bad. They can't even, like, drown in the lock my Conclave Mentor here. Yeah, they're just a Hyper Mill deck. I think I outraced them. Ooh, they're doing a lot of stuff, though, that's for sure. Alright, I'm just going to go Sun Petal Grove. And I actually think I'm going to play a... No, I'm going to play the Conclave Mentor. Yeah, I'm just going to play Conclave Mentor and pass the turn. Next turn, what I think I'm going to do is go Forest. I'm going to play Luminarch Ascension and Iron Apprentice. I really hope they don't have a way to kill this Conclave Mentor. Otherwise, I get slowed down significantly. Alright, so let's see what else they're up to. They can make an 0/4 Defender. Alright, whenever you cast a blue spell, target player mills 2 cards. Alright, they're definitely on the full-on Hyper Mill plan. Ooh, attacking there. I'm fine with that. Yep, you can mill a Stonecoil Serpent if you'd like. Alright, I'm gonna untap and play Luminarch Aspirant. And then I'm gonna cast an Iron Apprentice. And this is gonna come in with an extra +1/+1 counter on it. And then I'm gonna get in there for 4 with Conclave Mentor. That is my current plan because I'm gonna buff it with Luminarch Aspirant. Do they think they can do something here? Do they have, like, a spell that costs 0? I didn't think so. Okay. Alright, so then I'm going to put 2 counters on my Conclave Mentor, which is a little bit scary because it just puts kind of my eggs all in one basket, but that's fine. I'm just going to get in there for 5. They're going to block the 1/1, I assume. Take 4. But next turn I get to go Branch Loft Oran Reef Ooze. And untapping with an Oran Reef Ooze is basically game over in this deck because... all of my stuff just gets so many counters. Yeah, that's fine. Mill 2. I would love to draw Hardened Scales off the top. That would still be probably my best draw. Let's see, I've milled 1. Alright, land. I'm just gonna go... white side, play Oran Reef Ooze. And then I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna go like that. Oh, I'm going to put a counter there, and then I'm going to go to combat. And I think I'm just going to put it here. I guess it doesn't really matter either way, but I'm going to put it there. And then I'm just going to attack for... I'm just going to attack with everything. I don't care about being on the defensive. They're obviously going to block with the Secret Keeper there, but that's 1 less of my 4/4s they're not blocking. Alright, so that's fine. You can draw a card. We're gonna get in there for some damage, pass the turn, and they're not blocking with Ruin Crab, which kind of makes sense. Oh, Frantic Inventory. Okay, I respect that. Please give us a Hardened Scales off the top. That'd be so gross. We have 2 milled already. So far, so good on the 3rd one, though. I'm liking our chances here. They really need... Oh, there's our third Scales gone. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice draw. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a Hangarback Walker for 1. It's gonna come out with an extra 1. And then what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to kill the Ruin Crab right now. Because I don't want them to have... that's a blocker that also has really high upside. And then I'm going to put some counters on my Oran Reef Ooze. I'm going to attack him for an absolute ton of damage. Look at this. Whoo-wee! The trigger's already on the stack, so... They're taking a hefty amount of damage. They have to double jump to survive that one. Oh, I guess I should have attacked the Luminarch Aspirant. Darn. Alright. That's fine. Math is for blockers and all that, so... I mean, we're still super in the lead here. Yeah, you can mill me for 2 more, but... I guess a Maddening Cacophony would be... Or a Continuity Slap or something like that. That would be a disaster. I guess? I think I would be fine. I just need to untap. Yeah, that's not bad. Unless they have the last super sick mill spell? No, I don't think that's gonna do it, that's for sure. I'm gonna mill a whole bunch, and then they're gonna die. Haha! We did it! We have done it! Even if they cast another blue spell, I still like our position here, because they're gonna mill us for 2 more, go to 15, and then we're just gonna attack them for more damage than you've ever seen in your entire life. Yep! Alright, let's go to game number 2. This matchup's a little bit interesting. I'm gonna bring in Portable Holes for sure. I think I'm gonna bring in Deafening Sound. I'm gonna bring in way more cards than I take out, because there's no reason for me to... I would like more cards to make it harder for them to mill me out. So I'm gonna keep... Yeah, 67. Do I actually want to go up to 67? Maybe I just want to go down a little bit. I actually think we're just fast enough. Yeah, I think we're fast enough. So I'm just going to go like this. Alright, here we are in game number 2. We're on the draw. This hand is fine. I'm going to hope that they go like turn 1 Ruin Crab. That's probably the best thing for me. Perfect. I'm just gonna go... Man, this hand's a little bit weird. It's super, super defensive, which I'm not sure how I feel about it against this deck, but I guess it's fine, at least for now. I hope they don't have a... I guess they would have played their Ruin Crab. I'm really glad I killed that Ruin Crab, though. That would have been 2 triggers already. That's a lot of damage. It's so funny because, you know, the ranks just reset, so I'm like... kind of at a scrub rank, which is just kind of funny to me. Alright, Scavenging Ooze. Let's see if this deck can go the distance without one of its 8 scales type effects. So what you got for 3 mana? Teferi's Tutelage, that's a good one. That'll mill me quite a bit over the course of this game, so... Yep, mill 2. That's fine. Alright, here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to play this on the... Probably on the green side? No, probably on the white side, actually. And I'm just gonna go Luminarch Aspirant. And then I'm gonna go Iron Apprentice. I'm gonna put some counters on my Skoos. And then I'm gonna get in there for 3. Next turn, I'm probably gonna play this Oran Reef Ooze if they don't play something I really want to Fateful Absence. Yeah, mill me for 2, that's fine. This is a much slower hand from them. Whenever a player, you draw a card. Okay, so they're milling me for a whole bunch now. See, that's... Ooh. I actually got kind of punished for playing this on the white side here. I didn't actually expect that to happen, but that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go play Oran Reef Ooze. I'm going to put the counter on the Aspirant. And then I'm going to go to combat, put another counter on the Aspirant, hit them for 7, pass the turn, and they die next turn. Even without this Hardened Scales, they die next turn, so this is... Whew, this is really showing off the deck without having... a black player go Thoughtseize, Fatal Push, just destroy all your creatures. Those are the matchups that are a little more difficult and a little less fun. Alright, there we go. On the draw, eh? Yeah, you should not keep this hand. It's a bad hand to keep. Whoops. Oh, no Thoughtseizes. Come on. You wouldn't dare. See, that's why I didn't mulligan, because why would you mulligan a hand when somebody's just gonna Thoughtseize you anyway? That's, you know, you get it. Fine, fine. Ooh. Well, oops. Sorry, dude. Alright, please. I'm glad I drew a Hardened Scales, but I really could use a land. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, this is going well. I think I'm just going to play a 2/2 Hangarback Walker and make it annoying for them to kill. Heartless Act doesn't do anything. If they Fatal Push it, I still get 2 1/1s out of the deal, so heck yeah, dude. Cool. Cool. I'll make 2 1/1 flyers. Really punish the crap out of you for running your Fatal Pushes, you nerd. Alright, here... They missed a land drop. That must suck. I guess it kind of does suck. I would know. I think I'm just going to go Iron Apprentice and hold up Snakeskin Veil. Right now, I'm just building a really nice board state, so pass the turn to you. Alright, they drew a red. Graveyard Trespasser, eh? Alright, that's fine. I'm actually likely going to... Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm gonna put a... I think I'm gonna Snakeskin Veil my Iron Apprentice, actually. Oh, that's a great draw. This deck's so sick. It just does its thing, and boy, oh boy, does it do it well. Come in for 8 on 2 lands on, what, turn 3 or 4? Something stupid like that. Ha ha ha! We're the good guys here, I think. We're not playing Rakdos, so mathematically, we are the good guys. Hey! See, we don't kill other people's creatures. Pay no attention to this one. We don't kill other people's creatures. That's not cool to do. You know, we're just trying to play the game. We're just gaming, dude. We're just gaming. Land? So, does that kill him? 3, 7. Yeah, okay, cool. GG's. Unless they have a removal spell here, of course. Let's go to game 2. So sick. Shaper Sanctuary's in. Snakeskin Veil in. Portable Hole? Boo. Boo. No portable holes for us. We're taking out some Faithful Absences because we're no weaklings. And then... do we just take out all the Faithful Absences? Probably not. Realistically, if you were being smart, you wouldn't take out all 3 Faithful Absences. You would probably take out an Iron Apprentice. Well, this is a heartbreaking hand. I actually think it's good, though. Shaper Sanctuary is just so grody in this matchup. And if we draw an untapped land, we win the game. Alright, that's fine. I'm not going to play a Stonecoil Serpent for 0. Not my thing. Keep in mind that even with a, whatever it's called out, you still don't want to do that. I'm just going to play a Shaper Sanctuary. Fine. And then I am probably going to play a Stonecoil Serpent here. Just to... no, that's such a waste. Pass the turn. Next turn, I'm probably just going to go Conclave Mentor, then pass the turn. We'll see what they're up to. Because they're likely going to let me draw a card to get a Conclave out, or to get rid of my Conclave Mentor. But if we can Snakeskin Veil it, that's just like the juiciest juice you've ever juiced. You know what I mean? Discard 2 cards. Yeah, you can Fable. Psh, Fable. Boo. Boo red and black cards. Yay to green and white cards. Never thought I'd say that. I like it. The character development is so real. We're doing the thing. Look at this dude. Why do you even have a shield, dude? You're only attack. This is Selesnya sideways here. Hey. Yo. That's not cool. Please minus it. Please. Dang it. That's not cool either. Alright, you hit me. You flight step. Alright. Are you gonna attack? I kind of want them to attack. Alright, fine. I assume they sniffed out a Snakeskin Veil. I'm just gonna use it. I'm just gonna get the value I can out of my Conclave Mentor. I have a feeling it might not survive. So I'm just gonna get as much value as I can. I'm gonna attack Chandra for 4. If they want to block, that's fine. Pass the turn. Yep, you can transform that. Like, I don't even know what they're gonna do. Chandra's, like, good, but it's not that good here. Kalitas is not bad either, to be fair. Alright, add red. Ooh, I don't like that. They're doing some stuff, that's for sure. Okay, thank you for letting me... oh, I'm gonna draw a card. That's a stupid question. I don't think that's what they wanted to do. That's annoying that Kalitas made it so that it didn't do the thing, but that's okay. Alright, I'm not going to play Scooze yet because I would like to try to bait out a Kroxa first. So what I think I want to do here is play... Well, let's start by attacking with both at Chandra. Is that what I wanted? Yeah, probably. If they want to trade their 2 creatures for my Conclave Mentor, I'm fine with that. Ooh, they're just chumping the Barkide Troll? Ooh. Interesting. Okay, they sniffed it out. That's a much better block for them. Okay, fine, fair enough. We're just gonna kill off those 2, do that. And then I think I'm going to play Barkide Troll and Stonecoil Serpant. Honestly, I'm kind of regretting not playing these free combat. I think that was probably a misplay. But we'll see, we'll see. They still have a lot of stuff going on. We have an Ochre Jelly. I want some incremental advantage. Scavenging Ooze normally would be with Kalitas out. It's not anymore. They're also drawing 2 cards a turn, which is not great. You printed card. And they have a Castle Lockthrain, so they could draw 3 cards a turn, theoretically. Though one of the cards is only for the turn. We'll see what they do. Yeah, that's fine. Your hero's downfalling my Barkide Troll? Alright, I'll draw a card. Okay, that was a good draw there. What else you got? Plus that? I assume. I think my best draw is a Luminarch Aspirant. Ooh, that was a good draw for them. Alright, they're kind of coming back this game. But that's okay. So what I think I want to do is go Oran Reef Ooze on the Oran Reef Ooze and pass the turn. And then next turn I can go Conclave Mentor, which is going to be huge. Because it's going to make my dudes all get a 2+1/+1 counters. I still think Hardened Scales is the best draw on the deck, as usual. Hey! Yo! That's not cool. Probably Barkide Troll, because Stonecoil Serpent has... No, definitely Stonecoil Serpent. And you kill my Shaper Sanctuary. Alright, that was a good draw. That was a good draw. Most Rakdos decks aren't playing Invoke Despair, that's for sure. Are they gonna just play their Bone Crusher Giant? Or they have something else in hand? Alright, Bone Crusher Giant comes out. That's fine. I really need to get rid of this Kalitas. It's making the Scavenging Ooze feel real bad. Interesting attack. I'm gonna block. I mean, if they have a burn spell, they have a burn spell. Or something, like a Fatal Push, I guess they could have. But there's not much I can do to stop it anyway. They could always just sack the treasure. Alright, Bone Crusher Giant. Alright, that's game. Let's go to game 3. I definitely think that I need to go a little bit more streamlined on aggression. I think Ochre Jelly comes out. That's more of a middle to late game card. I think we go down... no. Do we bring in anything? Probably the Faithful Absences. Feels bad, man. Yeah, we'll bring in 2 Faithful Absences and get rid of probably a Scooze. Alright, this hand is good. I would love to see a turn 1 stupid turn... Oh, they mulligan. I would love to see a turn 1 Scales, but so far so sad on that one. But we're okay, we're okay. We're just gonna go pay 2 life, play Iron Apprentice, pass the turn to you. Next turn, we'll see what they do. Yeah, I don't really want to play out my Conclave Mentor into certain death. So I think I'm just going to play a Hangarback Walker for 1. And then if I draw a land next turn, I can play a Conclave Mentor with Snakeskin Veil up. And that seems like it's much, much better. And then I can start, like, puffing my Hangarback Walker, making that a problem. Though I have to be careful of Kalitas. Alright. Alright, fair enough. Alright, Overgrown Farmland is a great draw. We're just gonna go Conclave Mentor, attack you, pass the turn. Hopefully they try to just kill my Conclave Mentor and I can Snakeskin Veil it. We'll see what they do. Go to my turn? Alright, I'll take that. Alright, I'm gonna play a Stonecoil for 2, keeping up Snakeskin Veil. It's super obvious I have a Snakeskin Veil, but... I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna not keep it up just because it's obvious. Alright, I'm just gonna attack him for 3. Like, I won't play this Oran Reef Ooze until either I pass my Snakeskin Veil or I draw land. That just seems extremely greedy. So, what do they have? So, they obviously have something going on here. Okay, Noxious Grasp. I'm going to Snakeskin Veil. And they might have... Okay, perfect. Pass the turn to you. See what you got. Probably have a way to kill it here now. But if they don't, they're taking it down. That's fine. I'll gain 4 life, which is kind of whatever. But then I'm going to play an Oran Reef Ooze, giving a counter to my Oran Reef Ooze, most likely. Alright, and a Fatal Push there. That's pretty good. Interesting. I think I'm just going to play the Barkhide Troll, attack them for 1, pass the turn, and then at least Barkhide Troll can give itself hexproof if I need it to. They seem to have a hand full of removal. They seem mono removal over here. So they drew their red land. That's not great, but honestly, I'm kind of not worried. Give me a land. Land would be great. Land? Interesting. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to play the Oran Reef Ooze. If they want to kill Oran Reef Ooze, that's fine. Okay, they're going to kill my Barkhide Troll. Sure enough. Put a counter there. Attack for 1. Dude, they're on mono removal. Look at this. This was the game to have a Shaper Sanctuary. I'd have like 6 cards in my hand. Alright, I'm just going to go Aspirant. I'm going to put a counter on the Iron Apprentice is my assumption. Because this card's annoying if you have to kill it. Go to combat. Okay, they have another kill spell. Alright, alright, alright. I see how it is. I mean, like I said, if you just want to kill every single one of my creatures and you're not doing anything else, whatever, dude. Okay, fair enough. I'll give you a nice for that. I'll attack you for 4, though. Do they have, or 5, do they have anything else? End turn. Hangarback Walker. Fateful Absence will be good at some point. Oh, I think it's going to be good right here. So I can just go Fateful Absence that. Do I even want to, actually? I think I'm just going to attack them for 6. And they have to. They don't have to jump, but man, it puts them in a bad spot if they don't. I'm just going to play a Hangarback Walker for 1. No, I'm going to play a Barkhide Troll and pass the turn. Alright, go ahead. And then what I can do here is... I can't imagine they're going to attack with Kalitas because they're dead on the Crackback. And then I can just Fateful Absence and kill them. It was super greedy of them to not block the Oran Reef Ooze. I can totally see. I probably would have made the same play. But he knows about Fateful Absence, so I don't know. It's a bit questionable. So what he would need, they would need to survive is a kill spell for I guess they would need just two creatures. They would need a kill spell and a creature, or 2 creatures to survive here. And it doesn't seem super likely. Bone Crusher Giant can come out, that's fine. And then, okay, go to my turn. I'm just gonna Fateful Absence the Kalitas. And technically, they can survive. Okay, I didn't think so. Alright, we did it! We beat Rakdos. I think this hand's just troll enough to keep. It's not a good hand, but it's troll. So that's all that matters, right? Get it? Troll? Troll! Pass the turn. Drawing a Hangarback Walker there was not the most inspiring draw in our entire deck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. This might be problematic. Maybe this deck needs Shifting Ceratopses immediately. Shackle, guys? Alright. I get to resolve a Barkai Troll, so there's that. Pass the turn. Huh. I feel like I need a very, very specific hand to defeat this type of thing. But that's okay. But that's okay, because we're gonna go land Barkai Troll number dose. It's gonna get countered. No. I'm gonna play an Iron Apprentice. That they can't counter. That'd be too embarrassing. I'm gonna attack him for 3, and it's gonna get Brazen Power. Oh my gosh. My predictions are wrong for the first time since we started this channel. For the first time I predicted the worst and it didn't happen. It's so nice. Sorry, Jorge or George. Depending on how you want to pronounce that one. Alright, so they got 4 mana. Alright, there's the Curious Obsession. I don't think we've ever seen a mono blue spirits take this long to draw one. Attack me for a whole bunch. Do your dumb stuff. Probably just gonna have to Sage you it, depending on what I draw. I don't know if I can afford to Passage you it, actually. I'm just gonna play... I'm actually just gonna attack for a whole bunch first. See what they do. Okay, attack for 7. Alright, take 7. And then I think I'm just gonna play this and play 2 threats. I think I'm gonna go Barkai Troll. And then I'm going to play... probably Stonecoil. And then this should be nice. I mean, they can counter this if they like. I don't even know what they've got going on here. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have a lot of damage on the Crackback. They do have a Shacklegeist. But, like, that's kind of fine. Another Spectral Sailor. Okay. They have, like, a Rattle Chains. That'd be scary. Because they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage coming at me. Plus a Curious Obsession. Alright, so 5 mana. Attack me for a whole bunch. Maybe not. Maybe they're afraid of just, you know, me cracking back and murdering them. So there's that. I assume they attack with the Curious Obsession, Spectral Sailor. I don't think there's a world where you don't do that, at least. But we'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. Because they could tap their dudes now to tap down my Barkai Troll, because I can give it hexproof if they wait. Okay. Oh, they're gonna attack both there. 3, 6, 9, 10. So I have lethal if they don't play a creature. I'd be very surprised if they didn't, but... Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start by attacking. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. They would need to bounce one of my Barkai Trolls, but I would give it hexproof. And then they would need to bounce something else. They have to have 2 things here, it seems like. So I don't know if they can have... If they probably have 2 things. They wouldn't have attacked the way they did if they... Wow. Wow, that's pretty good, actually. Alright, fair enough. Guess I just attack him for a TP1. And then I make a 3/3 coil? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I make a coil here. Maybe I just make a 5/5 coil. Alright, pass the turn to you. This Hangarback Walker's not going to matter this game. Wow. March of Swirling Mist was pretty gross. Alright, fair enough. If they want to tap 2 of their dudes to tap down my Stonecoil Serpent, that's fine. Wow, March of Swirling Mist just got me so good there. Shacklegeist is fine. If they have another creature, I go to 1. If they have another creature, I go to 1. Alright, fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go to 2 right now. Unless they had something else. And you gotta attack with that guy, okay. So attacking there and there. Drawing a card. Let's see what they draw. I'm very interested. This is a close game. Island. They have another March? That'd be pretty gross. Moon Circuit Hacker. So if I attack with everything, they at best block my 2 trolls and take 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. Though I'm worried that they somehow have a trick here. If they have another trick, that'd be pretty unfortunate. But they'd need to have something. Wow, they had another thing. Alright, fair enough. Let's go to game 2. That was surprising. I can't believe they had everything. Alright, alright. I'm gonna bring in Portable Holes. I'm gonna bring in Shaper Sanctuary. Do I want to bring in anything else? Deafening Silence. It doesn't feel that great here. So I think I take out 1 Snakeskin Veil. I take out an Ochre Jelly. I take out... I can't believe in that whole game I didn't see any of my counters. That's weird. I'm going to take out probably 1... Ooh, this is tough, actually. Maybe I just go down 1 more on this. I trim off 1 Iron Apprentice, 1 Oran Reef Ooze, and 1... This is tough. 1 Barkhide Troll. Interesting. This hand is weird, but I actually think it's good against the mono blue deck. Oh, especially if they mulligan. I have a feeling this hand's actually going to do some work here. I'm just going to start with the Shaper Sanctuary and pass the turn. This is the sort of hand where you don't want a Shaper Sanctuary, but it turns off their Shacklegeists. Here I'm just going to go... Probably go... Boulderloft Scavenging Ooze? Yeah, that sounds about right. Pass the turn. Yeah, you can play a Spectral Sailor. Go ahead. Do they have the Curious Obsession? I actually wouldn't be that mad because Portable Hole is going to be pretty good against that. Alright, Spectral Sailor gets in for 1. We're winning the race, ladies and gents. We are winning the race. Okay, fair enough. What does this one do? You may draw a card if you do discard a card? Okay. That's whatever. I'm just gonna go Portable Hole your Moon Circuit Hacker, and then cast a Barkhide Troll. And that's gonna feel pretty good compared to what they were up to this turn. Like, that was not very mana efficient. I guess they get their Spectral Sailor back. Attack for 2. Pass the turn. Now I'm likely gonna hold this Portable Hole for a Curious Obsession. Because I don't worry about Shacklegeist. I'm not worried about that. I have to be careful. Ooh, another land. There's pretty heartbreaking. I'm going to get in there for 5. Yep. And then I'm just going to play a tap Temple Garden. We really don't want to see any more lands. We have more lands than we'll ever need this game. Rattle Chains is fine. I'd like to get those out before I cast my Portable Hole, so that works out great. Pass the turn to you. Just... cast something that makes my Shaper Sanctuary draw me a card. That'd be awesome. Alright, attack me for 3. I like where this race is going, though. I'm certainly ahead. Go to my turn. Ooh, Hangarback Walker feels like it's going to be pretty good. So let's just get in there for 5. See what they do. Take 5. I'm going to cast this for 2. Pass the turn to you now. If they want to, like, counter this or something, that's fine. Yep. That does not surprise me. Pass the turn to you again. Another Rattle Chains. Okay. So now the race is even, but we're ahead by 6. So that's a pretty good spot to be in. Alright, take 5. Yep. Go to 9. What you got for us, opponent? Nothing. I'm going to attack them for 5 again. But I'm actually going to Scavenging Ooze to make it 6. So they have to be careful, because they're starting to get a little low. They're going to have to start targeting my stuff with their tricks, and that's going to be amazing. What do they got, though? Slip out the back or something? Yeah. I'm going to start by gaining a life, at least. Okay, I'm gonna let this resolve. Definitely draw a card. Definitely draw a card. Ugh. Alright. That's fine. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to portable a hole of rattle chains. And like I said, I'm still going to save the other one. This just makes the race a little bit closer for me. Alright, what else you got, opponent? Alright, that's it! We did it! Let's go to game 3. On the play... Or on the draw, rather. Deafening silence. No. Man, these hands have been so trash. I guess I'm just gonna keep it, though. Ugh. I'm just gonna go Forest past the turn. So gross. Play your Spectral Sailor, that's fine. Curious Obsession it, do your thing. Play Curious Obsession and have the Geistlight Snare, I'm gonna be so salty. Attack me for 2, draw a card. Play something else? No. Well, that makes me think Geistlight Snare. I'm gonna go for it, though. I think I have to. Ooh. Yeah? Ugh, the mono blue deck is the most miserable deck in this entire format. Alright, go ahead. I don't know if that's true, actually. There's a lot of miserable decks. Oh my gosh. Alright, fair enough. I would love to get to resolve this Fateful Absence, but I don't see that happening. Do they have another Geistlight Snare? I'll probably concede to a counterspell here. Probably. Alright, Mausoleum Wanderer. Oh, they have a Geistlight Snare. Wait. Counter target instant or sorcery. Alright, I'm just gonna go land. Fateful Absence or Spectral Sailor. If this resolves, we have a magic game. If it doesn't, we lose. Okay. Perfect. Alright, this is a good hand. We're gonna keep this hand for sure. We're just gonna go pay 2 life, Hardened Scales, pass the turn. Assume we're gonna get Thoughtseize, because that's all anyone ever does in this format. Wow, there's a bump. At least we can see the future, right? At least we can see it. Fair enough. Go ahead and take my Luminarch Aspirant. If they don't, I assume they have just infinite Fatal Push. If they take Orin Refuse, they have infinite Fatal Pushes, which is just great. Alright, finally they decided. They took their time. Pay 2 life. I'm just going to play a Stonecoil for 2. Make a little 3/3. Pass the turn. I'd rather them Fatal Push a Stonecoil than a Luminarch. Yep, Croaks is fine. I am going to discard a Luminarch Aspirant. I want to keep the Screws for the Croxa. Draw land? Not quite. Alright, I think I'm just going to play Luminarch Aspirant and slam them for... I'm actually going to buff the Aspirant. And the reason why is the Giant. Bone Crusher Giant. If they Fatal Push it, they Fatal Push it, but Bone Crusher Giant at least plays around some of the stuff. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Oh, alright, fair enough. So it didn't play around... Yeah. Well, you can't play around everything. Please don't Thoughtseize me. Oh my god. So sick of this card, dude. It's the most unfun thing in the entire world. Ugh, I get it, though. I play it every black deck because it's just too good in this format. Any case, attack them for 3. Pass the stupid turn. See what they're up to. Probably something stupid. Wow, a Thoughtseize! Huh! Never seen that before. Gross. Alright. I'm surprised. Alright, well, things aren't looking bad, at least. I'm gonna play a Scooze. And I'm just gonna attack them for 6 here. They had the Fatal Push too, okay. That makes sense. They would have everything. They're playing Rakdos. And then they get to draw land and play Croxa? Play a land, play Croxa? No? Okay. Technically, they're... Okay. So now even if they go land, they can't play Croxa. That's good. We had 1 turn to dodge it, and we did. Blood Tithe Harvester's fine. Do they have the... They have another Fatal Push. I'm just gonna... So mad. Alright, that's fine as well. Okay. I'm gonna do this while I can, I'll tell you what. Where's it at? Get this stupid Croaks out of my game. And then I'm gonna Slay here. And they're forced to block the Skoos. Perfect. Hit him to 2. Iron Apprentice. I can't believe we pulled this one out after their dumb hand of triple Thoughtseize. So stupid. Alright, opponent, what else you got? They're going searching. Discard land. Good game. Was it, though? Alright, let's go to sideboards. Wow, Shaper Sanctuaries come in. Who'da thunk? Portable Holes. And then probably the Snakeskin Veil. I don't think I need Weathered Runestones. So here I'm taking out Iron Apprentice, Ochre Jelly, Oran Reef Ooze. No. Barkhide Troll, one of those. Probably a Fateful Absence or 2. Yeah, we'll go like this. Alright, game 2. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. They're gonna Thoughtseize. Oh. Wow, they didn't Thoughtseize my Hardened Scales? No way. I did not think that was possible. Pass the turn to you. Alright, and then probably just go Stonecoil for 3 turn 2. We'll see what they do. Yeah, there we go. That's what we were waiting for. Alright, take a Stonecoil Serpent, I'm sure. And then go to my turn. And I am going to play Sunpetal Grove, Stonecoil for 2. I'm going to hold off on Hangarback Walker till I can potentially do it for X equals 2 to have 3 counters. So that it's a little bit even less enjoyable to, like, Fatal Push or something. Experimental Synthesizer is fine. I'm going to feel so good if we defeat another Rakdos deck. Yeah, Fatal Push. Perfect. That was pretty good. Alright, here we're just going to go Overgrown Farmland, Stonecoil Serpent for 3. Do I want to get rid of that? Not really. Doesn't do anything. Alright, make a 4/4 Stonecoil. Pass the turn. I'm going to be so mad if they Thoughtseize my Hangarback Walker. It's going to be so dumb. Alright, opponent, what you doing? Wow, who'da thunk? No way. However, the Eye Tyrant. It's just all the black cards in this format are just so stupid good. Alright, Hangarback Walker for 2. They need to get rid of Thoughtseize. Fatal Push is whatever. I hate the card, but it's fine. Alright, in any case, pass to you. Good luck Fatal Pushing that, you idiot. Oh. I hope you guys can tell just how much I hate Rakdos. I've just... When you play this and record in, like, 4 out of 7 of your games are against Rakdos, it's just so annoying. Yeah, I'll make a bunch of 3/3s. What else do you have? They have used up 3 Fatal Pushes. Perfect. Blood Fountain's fine. That's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna go Hangarback for 2 again. Leaving up, well, nothing, but that's fine. Hangarback, attack you for 3. Now, I don't think they're running Ritual of Soot, but even if they were, I'd still feel pretty good because we'd end up with a bunch of 1/1s after it's all said and done. Slay for 3, pass the turn. Alright. I can't imagine what else they could have. Anger of the Gods would be redonkulous, but I can't imagine this deck is running Anger of the Gods. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. I think I'm just going to Portable Hole their Experimental Synthesizer. They get a card off the top, but I can't imagine they're going to get to play it. And then I'm going to Slay for 3 and pass the turn. Oh, they even had a Meat Hook. These Rakdos, the black cards in this format just are something else, man. Yep. Den of the Bugbear. You can play that. Experimental Synthesizer. Good, another land. Get wrecked, nerd. Ooh, Ordinary Foos is good. I'm gonna Ordinary Foos up one of my dudes. They're gonna have the last Fatal Push, aren't they? I'm so feeling it. Oh no, alright, pass the turn to you. I like this. We're definitely getting there now. What could they have? They have 2 cards in hand. Blood Fountain doesn't do anything. Yeah, you can think, dude. You're playing Rakdos. It's real hard. It's real thought-consuming. So they could always attack me with a creature, I guess? Wow, they didn't attack. I was not blocking. I think what I want to do is... Unfortunately, I don't think I want to... I think I just want to go like this. See what they do. Yep, Den of the Bugbear is fine. So if I go 3, 4, 5, 3, 6, 7. Okay, so if I just go like this, they lose. I guess if they have the last Fatal Push, they don't, but they look like they're pretty dead. Yep, alright, we got there. Oh, feels good. We have defeated the enemy. Okay, what do we think? The deck was super fun. I think I would take out this Ochre Jelly and maybe put in another Ordinary Foos. Maybe take out a... I don't even know. Maybe the Ochre Jelly comes out for a Scavenging Ooze. And then in the sideboard, I definitely think going up one more Shaper Sanctuary would be good. It felt like that would be pretty nice. And just being smart about your board wipes and not playing into them too much. Deafening Silences felt like kind of whatever. I might want to bring in like another Shaper Sanctuary, just go up to 4. There's just so many stupid black decks out there that it's probably a good idea. Overall, guys, so much fun to play this deck. I really hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks so much for watching. Please do me a favor and subscribe and like and comment and all that great stuff. I really appreciate it. I read all the comments. Most of you know that. I respond to most of them, especially if they make me laugh or if they're good questions about content and decks and stuff like that. In any case, thanks so much for watching. I love all of you, and we will continue to Pioneer Explorer together in the next one. Goodbye now.